מסימו קוסטה, יושב ראש Y&R של אירופה והמזרח התיכון, בא לביקור בארץ. חשבנו, אפי ואני, שיהיה מעניין אם נשאל אותו שאלות שאתם הגולשים שלחתם. What is your major role as CEO and chairman of Y&R EMEA?
Trouble maker or trouble solver? Do I think make things happen and have people avoid troubles? No, I'm kidding. Is to develop a common culture within the organization and be able to find the best kind of quality and skills for our clients based on their needs.
How do you see the digital era and the challenges it poses to the advertising agency?
I don't think that makes a lot of sense to keep it together. It's not a new medium. It reminded me very much when we moved from the radio to the television. But if you think everybody younger than 25 today is itself a digital product. In UK, 20% of the total investment is in digital. 80% of this 20% is made by young people, younger than 25 today. Tomorrow they're going to become mother and father, consumer, housewife, and we carry on using digital the same way.
No one but me maybe knows what Shlomi does. Can you elaborate on that?
Shlomi is extremely helpful for me because we found a very complex situation in Europe 3 years ago. One of the major problems for us was to change the management according to the need of the new era and the local markets. Shlomi is the vice chairman of Europe, and specifically he helped us in a merger acquisition. So he's a kind of scout. He has a huge experience in agency. He goes around, select the best agency for the best market, come back to us and give the selection, and we proceed with the acquisition.
As advertising people, we live the stereotypes. The Swiss are punctuate, Italians are charming, English are polite. What do you think about Israelis?
But what I think about Israeli, I don't think is what everybody thinks about Israel. Israel is a great country, and of course the fact that I come here very often as I can is that I like Israel very much. And my friends are Israeli. I think that from an advertising standpoint is a kind of reality that is not well known by everybody. So I think that due to the size of the country, or due to the opportunity that the other countries have to come and spend time in Israel, I think that but it's a very young country on the other hand. So what you spend is a small country, it's a young country. I think that for what concerns us, one of our best agencies is in Tel Aviv, from a creative standpoint and generally speaking.
There's the feeling that Y&R in the world doesn't have many achievements in Cannes Festival. Why do you think?
Well, Cannes mainly is about quality and is about lobbying as well. I'm Italian. And maybe it's not fair to make this kind of comment, but I tend to believe that, for example, in the case of Shalmon Avrona Mikai, it's quite interesting to find out that you've been able to win through the years every single award. When it gets to Cannes, maybe because you carry an Israeli passport, you're not as cool or as famous as your English or American or Brazilian colleagues. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe.
Okay.
This
is Effie.
Yeah. Okay.
He's my little friend, and he wants to be Massimo Costa.
Yeah, want to be him.
What does he have to do in order to be Massimo Costa?
Are you sure? I'm not convinced you should be Massimo Costa. You should carry on being happy. There is one Massimo Costa, and for me, it's more than enough. I think that you should just become a big chicken, don't be eaten by Christmas. That's what it's supposed to do first. And secondly, I think that you need to find his own way. And his own path. That is going to be for sure different than mine. What works for me doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for him. But he's young, he's going to have options.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.